Fight.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
The wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Cinder City is an ambitious open-world tactical looter-shooter set in a dystopian version of Seoul, blending cyberpunk aesthetics with alt-history elements and cosmic horror. Developed by NC Soft, formerly known as Project LLL, it features PvE-focused gameplay with squad-based mechanics, jetpack mobility, and intense shootouts against cyborg zombies, mechs, and mini-bosses. The world is seamless and expansive with subway tunnels, overgrown ruins, and Byzantine-inspired zones that hint at timeline-hopping lore. From the gameplay footage, it looks like a hybrid between Anthem and The Division 2, but with a darker, more experimental tone. Honestly, it seems promising, visually sharp and mechanically layered, but I hope it avoids the pitfalls of grind-heavy MMOs. Cinder City is expected to launch sometime in 2026 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox platforms. CrisisX is a massive multiplayer survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world where 5,000 players share a single 1,200 square kilometer map. You'll scavenge, craft, and fight through 12 biomes filled with infected mutants, hostile survivors, and environmental hazards. The game leans into realism, weight gain, muscle growth, and weather exposure all affect gameplay. It's ambitious with base building, armored vehicles, and PvP zones that feel like miniature wars. Honestly, it looks like Rust meets DayZ with a more grounded tone. If they nail the balance, it could be a sleeper hit. CrisisX launches in the second quarter of 2026 on PC.
To wilderness. To horizons. Lost. Maybe the way clears when we walk together. Collaborate. Fight. Side by side. Get everything back on track. Allied. United. But people stay the same. We clash. We claim. We raid. The livings become the real crisis. What's your way out? Survive your way.
Dying Light, The Beast brings Kyle Crane back in a standalone survival horror set in Castor Woods. After years of brutal experiments, Crane is now part human, part monster, and the game lets you switch between tactical survivor and primal beast. Expect savage melee combat, off-road driving, and intense nighttime horror. The Swiss Alps-inspired setting is gorgeous and deadly, with co-op support for up to 4 players. It's darker, more focused, and surprisingly emotional. If Techland delivers on the story, this could be the franchise's most personal entry. It drops September 19th, 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I don't care how high his walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Echoes of the Living is a love letter to 90s survival horror, with fixed camera angles, tank controls, and a fog-drenched European town crawling with undead. You'll play through 2 separate campaigns, each with unique areas, enemies, and storylines. The game blends classic Resident Evil vibes with modern 3D visuals and a haunting soundtrack. It's unapologetically retro, and that's its charm. If you miss the old-school tension and inventory puzzles, this one's for you. Echoes of the Living is expected to release in 2025 for PC. Hello.
Who's there?
Exoborne is a tactical extraction shooter set in a post-collapse America ravaged by extreme weather. You'll customize exo-rigs to survive tornadoes, lightning storms, and hostile factions in Colton County. The game mixes PPVE with dynamic weather systems that change every run, making each session unpredictable. It's got a bit of The Division, a bit of Hunt, Showdown, but with a sci-fi twist. Visually, it's sharp, and the exo-rig mechanics look promising. If the progression loop holds up, this could be a standout. Exoborne is slated for late 2025 or early 2026 on PS5, Xbox, and PC. Forest Rains drops you into a post-apocalyptic Paris overtaken by a sentient forest. It's a survival FPS with RPG elements, faction alliances, and a reactive ecosystem that punishes or rewards your choices. The forest isn't just scenery, it's a living entity with its own agenda. You'll craft gear, explore mutated landmarks, and battle biomechanical creatures in a world that constantly shifts. It's ambitious and atmospheric with a retro-futurist vibe. If the AI-driven forest works as advertised, this could be something special. Forest Rains is coming to PC with the release date to be announced. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is a co-op FPS drenched in 80s horror vibes where you and your squad battle eldritch abominations spawned by the sludge god. It's loud, gory, and unapologetically over the top with katanas, grenades, and off-road vehicles tearing through hordes of undead. The buddy movie tone and Carpenter's signature flair give it a unique identity. It's not trying to be deep, it's trying to be fun, and that's refreshing. If the co-op mechanics are tight, this could be a cult favorite. Toxic Commando launches early 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Take my part, you play your game. A bad name.
Light of Motiram is a sci-fi survival RPG set in a world where civilization has collapsed and primal cultures rule. You'll battle mechanical beasts, build physics-driven shelters, and survive extreme weather across a vast open world. The game supports online co-op and features a dynamic building system that reacts to real-world forces. It's visually stunning and conceptually bold, with echoes of Horizon and Ark. If the systems are polished, this could be a sleeper hit in the genre. Light of Motiram is expected in Q4 2027 for PS5 and PC. Long Gone is a 2.5D pixel adventure set in a decaying suburban neighborhood decades after a zombie outbreak. You'll explore abandoned homes, solve environmental puzzles, and piece together the lives of those long gone. It's quiet, emotional, and combat-free. Every zombie is a puzzle, not a fight. The lo-fi visuals and retro mechanics give it a nostalgic charm, while the storytelling feels intimate. It's not flashy, but it's heartfelt. Long Gone is coming to PC with release date to be announced.
So come and find me.
Luminal Point is a psychological survival horror set on a fog-covered island where reality fractures. You play as Lyra, a former rock star unraveling the mystery behind her bandmate's disappearance. The game blends classic survival mechanics with surreal storytelling, twisted creatures, and layered environments. It's got Silent Hill energy, but with a modern isometric twist. If the narrative hits hard, this could be a hidden gem. Luminal Point is scheduled for release in 2026 on PC. MINSK is a third-person survival horror set in a vertical post-apocalyptic city shrouded in toxic fog. You control an android built by a lone engineer navigating ruins, hostile machines, and scavenger factions. The story explores themes of memory, identity, and connection with Unreal Engine 5 visuals and layered level design. It's atmospheric and emotionally driven with echoes of NIAR and Soma. If the pacing and combat hold up, this could be a standout indie. MINSK is coming to PC with release date to be announced. Nakwon. Last Paradise is a PvPvE zombie survival game set in urban South Korea. You'll scavenge at night, manage your shelter by day, and navigate a city filled with infected and desperate survivors. It's stealth-focused with extraction mechanics and a gritty tone. The setting feels fresh, and the emphasis on realism, stress, wounds, betrayal adds tension. If the systems are balanced, this could be a compelling alternative to traditional zombie games. Nakwon is coming to PC with release date to be announced. Pacific Drive. Whispers in the Woods is a major expansion to the surreal driving survival game. You'll explore new anomaly-filled forests, encounter fanatical cults, and collect mysterious artifacts that alter gameplay in unpredictable ways. The expansion adds 8 to 12 hours of story, new junctions, and deeper car customization. It leans harder into horror with effigies, altars, and a darker tone. If you like the base game's weirdness, this takes it further. Whispers in the Woods arrives in 2025 for PS5 and PC.
I thought I had lost everything. I thought I found where I really belonged. Something to really believe in. I didn't think I would have to give everything.
I see everything. I see everything.
I don't want to give everything.
I see everything.
I don't want to lose everything.
Project Spectrum is a tactical horror FPS from the team behind Delta Force. It blends squad-based combat with psychological horror, set in a world where reality bends and enemies stalk you like phantoms. Details are sparse, but early footage shows tight gunplay, eerie environments, and a focus on tension over spectacle. It's got potential if the horror mechanics are more than just window dressing. Project Spectrum is coming to PC with release date to be announced.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Resident Evil 9 Requiem returns to Raccoon City 30 years after the original Outbreak, following Grace Ashcroft, daughter of Alyssa from Resident Evil Outbreak. The game promises old-school survival horror with a modern twist, limited resources, fixed perspectives, and a new system that blends action, puzzle solving, and psychological dread. The RE engine looks phenomenal, and the story setup is intriguing. If Capcom sticks the landing, this could be a franchise high point. Requiem launches February 27th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Mom, it's right beside you. Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Terminator Survivors is an open-world survival game set after Judgment Day. You'll scavenge, build a base, and fight Skynet's machines in solo or co-op mode. The game emphasizes stealth, resource management, and emotional storytelling, with Unreal Engine 5 visuals and vertical level design. It's got a gritty tone and a strong premise. If the AI and world building deliver, this could be the Terminator game fans have waited for. Terminator Survivors hits PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S in 2025.
Skynet will have to fight, but then new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivors.
War Mechanic is a retro-futurist action-adventure set in an alternate 1950s where World War II never ended. You play as Jack Wallace, a mercenary sent to Nordhook Island to reopen a military base. The game features open-world exploration, crafting, and combat against rogue robots and kamikaze drones. It's got a unique vibe. Think Fallout meets Metal Slug, with high-res Unreal Engine 5 visuals and a satirical edge. If the gameplay loop is solid, this could be a cult classic. War Mechanic is coming to PC with release date to be announced.
For his country, we have the finest food and equipment, the best spirit, and the best men in the world.
You know, by God, I actually pity those poor bastards we're going up against.
We're gonna cut out their living guts, use them to grease the treads of our tanks.
All right now, you sons of bitches, you know how I feel. I'll be proud to lead you wonderful guys in battle anytime, anywhere.
And that's a wrap on the most promising post-apocalyptic games heading our way in 2025 and 2026. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, subscribe for more horror and survival content, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.